Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night. Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night.
Sex is the only thing that matter nowadays. If you're looking for some women, there's a platter nowadays. Everybody BBL, ass is fatter nowadays. But it isn't God made, that don't matter these days. I got a strong addiction. Uncle tried to tell me too grown to listen. Itching for a nut, I'm prone to fix it. Scrolling through my phone, I'm on a mission.
Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night. Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night. Looking out my window, it's some girls outside. So I grabbed my keys, I told her get in my ride. Looking for that good sex, cause it's been a long time. She get wet, I'm trying to get on her slide. Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night. Sex, do it right. Sex, through the night. Good sex, good sex. 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 Good sex, good sex.
Turning practice to perfection took some trying. Who'd have thought that I'd get my next blessing from some lines? I turned this rap shit into my profession and defied all they projections. No ceiling on what's manifesting in my mind, cause I get stronger when the pressure build. More hunger, what's next to kill. Grind with the time I had and get paid over time. This so refined, just peep the detail. And it's all for retail. I used to get my inspo from the store, that was for... Now it don't cross my mind so much cause everything hot. I don't even check the traffic flow cause everything fly. Before it's whips, now I got extra keys. Just text my lady, I'm the greatest, she said yes indeed. Can't play it safe, I'm taking risks cause I know what could be. Where that could lead, you best believe I'll be the first to see. I paid the price to know my worth so I can't work for free. And put my soul in every moment, it's all sacrifice just by what you think worth the bleed. What you think worth the scars? Girl, there's way more to the world than fancy cars. We gon' live today, we might not see tomorrow. You gon' miss the galaxy, try and see the stars. Contemplate daily what's gon' get us far. No need to buy the world cause it's already ours. And I'm no longer searching for another reason. When I'm through with this earth, I might just rise up out the dirt and ball another season. 20s, 50s, 100s, I wanted it's mine. Planning the purchase, I'm buying land in the purpose divine. Pull out a famine, one roof to stack, it won't cost them a dime. Fill me up seeing my people eat, that's the mark of a done. Can't be losing focus in the clutch, that's gonna cost you your prime. I took precaution, man, been at work since I first saw the sign. X by my cursive and name slipped since I dotted the line. Make sure the ethic match my ambition and wait for the time when drinks is on me. Thanks I don't need. I done had this plan since both jeans and long tees. No extended hands that didn't feed, I'm on freeze. Cause I ain't got the battery to spin, I'm low key. I done put my TK in 10 times, no lie, I did the job. Had to wash my hands on wind, lay down at night and get to God. It had been so many times inside, I thought when nothing left. I was on my way up thinking I would fall, but took a step.
Want you to fall in deeper. 보여줘 나의 미소. We're doing a rendezvous, baby, right now. I keep dreaming it's not enough. I pick you up every time we do. We're playing cause we know this feeling's new. I've feeling up, down, girl, since I met you. Oh no. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's overdue. Cause the baddest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. The fight, if that is you. My love, my love, my love. We'll take it by the show. Cause I want you right here when you're calling out. Just tell me you wanted more. Do it night and day. Make your body sway. And now I'm floating in your ocean eyes. Hypnotized. Falling right head over heels. Still lost in your ocean eyes. No surprise, it's you. Yeah. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's overdue. Cause the baddest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. My love, my love, my love. Cause your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Oh no. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's overdue. Cause the baddest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. My love, my love, my love. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's overdue. Cause the baddest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. Fight, if that is you. My love, my love, my love. They said she won't work the way that I want. It don't matter cause I want you the most. And if I can't be close to you, no matter what I try to do, another 100 times I make it right next to you. My memories follow me until I get it right. Whoa, nah, oh baby, oh yeah. The smell of you, I know it's right in the air. I'm still chasing you cause I know this is not enough. If you can be next to me, we'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만이 그게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in there, I guess nobody will. Yeah. It's evening time. I think we're getting there midway. I'm all in it right now. Me up, so don't matter many times. Yeah. It's orange outside, and I feel it right now. Yeah. But you've been looking so lost. Oh yeah. I was just pulling out that alchemy, and just like that, be a finale. But I miss one thing, and you know it's gotta be you. 오면 돼 그냥 빨리. And I'ma go keep looking for you till dawn. Cause I guess my plan or whatever is all about you, my baby. It's not enough if you can be next to me. We'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만이 그게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in there, I guess nobody will. Yeah. Let me find you. Let me look for you.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, folks. And tonight, folks, I'm back to do some more work on this little lock-up thing that I got going on here. So, so I figured out a couple of things last night. Yeah, if I can find it. So, worked on it a little bit. Sorry, folks, I just drunk something. I drunk something really fast. It just burped up. I drunk some water. I'm on a freaking diet, so I'm not drinking. I can't drink no soda, nothing for a couple of days. At a fast. Well, I'm not really fasting. I'm eating like meat, no bread, lettuce, salad, and water. How clean and stuff like that. But yeah, meat is fine. So people don't approve eating. I don't approve of eating chicken strips the day before Sunday. All right, I have a show.
You're taking way too long, it's overtime. No lucky strikes, you're all it takes to be in.
Epic doesn't want to open.
So show me something just a little.
Does it open on the screen? No. No, it just don't want to open.
Ready, so just tell me when to go. Call me up whenever you're feeling low. Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. You got me going crazy now.
Alright, so something's keeping it from launching. So I gotta quickly figure out what's going on. Oh, there we go. Probably gonna open up a couple times, but don't worry, we'll close the meal. And then shut this off and we'll go back over to actually. I got this open. I don't need this anymore. Come back to it if I have to. Unless I got open. Oh yeah, work on this guy. Let's some resources today. Don't need this. Open. Close that. Do I need Photoshop? Nope, I don't need Photoshop open. That's probably what I'm getting pretty tired of Photoshop. I'm thinking about this stop using Adobe product. Start next year. Not working. Alright, so I know I got 2 instances in the open. I got 3 of them. So let's go over to File, Lockup. So as you can see, folks, I've improved the scene. It's looking really good now. It's looking really good now. Oh wow, that looks really good. I still got to build out this area, but this right here is looking pretty good. I even got little atmospheres going on with the fog. I was actually able to get fog in here, and I used this thing exactly like fog. I used I use this Ultra Volumetrics. Pretty good. I forgot this thing. I think it's that's a rainy day ahead. Testing. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I'm back. My computer crashed. Yeah, it pretty much crashed. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. It looks like I'm back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry, folks. My computer just crashed. And don't know why. I have to set everything back up again. So give me a minute. I'm gonna get the music back. Sorry about it, folks. Give me a second. Let me set everything back up.
See me like that. See me like that, oh well. See me like that. See me like that, oh well. You make me wanna dance, just wanna make me wanna scream. You light a fire, baby, cause it feels like a fever dream. I'll make it better, better. You make it wetter, wetter. Wanna tell you what I mean, but it might just be more than it seems. You are a jack of all trades, master of everything, the baddest, no debate. Got nothing to lose, and you ignited the fuse, about to blow up kaboom. Check, attention, everybody show respect. Look at the moves, shimmy, make some room, make a shot. And one, baby, I'm on fire, cause you're burning up the floor. Got me captivated, I'm addicted, wanna see more. 끝없이 연결된 우리만의 universe. Like that, like that. Like that, like that. 숨막히는 느낌을 더 높이 올려 like that. 멈출 수가 없어. 느낀 그대로 계속 don't stop. See me like that. See me like that, oh well. See me like that. See me like that, oh well. See me like that. See me like that, oh well. See me like that. See me like that, oh well. Packing it, packing, you got nothing lacking. Headed to beauty, up on the string on my back. Under control, I got my pocket. No lie, TY, high five. When you be talking, we got a connection for by Wi-Fi. Don't even need to try with you, everything is limitless. Perfect harmony, out between us, no dissonance. Just the rhythm that we follow, it feels like we can do anything. Just let your body rock, don't think, let it talk. 끝없이 연결된 우리만의 universe. Like that, like that. Like that, like that. 숨막히는 느낌을 더 높이 올려
start over now.
Yeah. Energy, see I ain't not ready for the wham. Energy's raw, I've never been glam. Energy sure like bars will land like a missile straight to the plan. Energy's more than everything, man. Energy's mad, don't mess with the ram. Certain things in life gotta overstand. That's disappointing, don't do this, man. With your energy, yeah, can't do this, man. Energy's here like a sizzling pan. 4 meetings already is urgent, fam. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. Flows too fast, two constellation and stars, two laughs, two hearts. Out of this world, is straight off the Mars. Said two bars, flows too fast, two constellation and stars, two laughs, two hearts. Out of this world and straight off the Mars. When the energy's right, I follow the path. Gotta know yourself, there's no one to ask, no one to turn to, take off your mask. Don't worry, there's no test to pass. Just live, stop taking, just learn to give. Stop blaming them and learn to forgive. I'll carry on doing my thing, I'll carry on doing my thing till we turn into a myth.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm loud. All right, folks. Sorry about that. I had to do a big, fat, huge reset. My computer just shut itself off, and I don't know why. Don't know why. It just did it. You know, every blue moon that happens, I don't know what it could. It could be, like I said, I happened like went inside my computer and dusted, took a air can and dusted nothing in there in a while. So that could be it, there seemed to be something with the memory, so it could be some dust, that's the computer looks pretty good. And sometimes dust getting there, you gotta clean it. And it was huge. It's a huge crash. All right, where was I? I'll get to this in a bit. I just want to show it. I just want the.
Yeah, legend status, ask about the name. I've been putting in work.
I just want to show this off. So like I came in here last night.
I'm focused on making this history into my top 5 list. This list of me. I never got an L on pass. This ain't no breeze. I had to make the work outlast. The bill of steam is different degrees. And know I do this here with the ease. And never been easy. Slim, just keep one up the sleeve. I saw a few that had the passion succumb to the greed. But I keep forward here. The goal is near the song. It's more for ears that know what's still to come. I walked inside the fire, no weapon form. Then looked inside the eye, withstood the storm. But I know temptation waits for years.
So I came here and played around with the environment, the post effects, post processing, all types of stuff, and came up with a pretty good, decent atmosphere for the cell. Now we're gonna make some glowing bars for the cell doors. That's what I'm gonna make next. But I want to
night shift, and then I got a DM or some change in your life shit. Then I wait for it, and then I pray for it. I just be hoping it ain't tame what I paid for it. They say you never be as pure as your first form. And sights never be as clear as you first saw them. That's why I'm elevating and constantly meditating. Gotta keep my mind right, not waiting on hindsight. I never sacrifice the heart for the light. Ain't no surround with who wanna show the highlights.
A little bit. I got a little fog going on in here. You can see a little fog on there. So I come over here to the
everybody jumping in the crowd. My partner said he probably put somebody in the ground for this. We used to talk about it, but I leave it now. Now I need $100,000 for my confidence.
go to the bloom and just shut the bloom off. Shut the bloom off. It comes out looking pretty good. I got the light scattering effects. I got where is it? I think it's ultra. I was showing you guys it earlier. This right here. Turn this off, and I can actually. Where is it?
Yeah. My guitar.
Well, folks, it seems like my computer doesn't want me to run Unreal Engine and Iclone at the same time. Hold up, let me check. Let me check real quick. Yeah, sorry about this, folks. I got some issues. Don't worry about the music. Don't worry about the music right now. My computer keeps crashing. I think it may have something to do with well, we're going to see if it crashes again. I definitely know it's Unreal Engine this time. So let's do it. Let's do this. Is I got something running in Unreal Engine that Unreal Engine don't want me running. It could be the fog. It could be that. I don't know. Worked fine all day. You know, when I was playing around in it, to be setting up my scene and everything. I might not be able to. I might have to start uploading videos now. I mean, it works fine when I'm using Demon, when I'm working in Demon Hunters Guild and stuff like that. But this project right here, for some reason, I don't know. It could be OBS. OBS could be contributing to the failure. It might not want. I mean, I know I've had problems with OBS in the past. With running Unreal Engine and OBS sometimes, you know. Maybe I need to update. Maybe I need to update something. I think that's what I think it's OBS doing this to me. I don't know. So we're gonna leave the music off for a minute, and we're going to see if I can get this program. So I'm gonna cut this off. I'm going to start this up. And we're a bit over here. Turn this on. And turn it on. All right. All right. So we're back over here. All right. We're back over here. And let's see if I have the same problem again. Let's this time I'm not going to turn on. I don't have nothing on. So let me check this. Yeah. No. There we go. Looks like everything looks fine to me. GP looking at everything because everything looks pretty much fine to me over here. So let's go ahead and open this again. And if it crashes, no, I don't have nothing open. So if it crashes again, well, I know it's I have something in this scene that I got this open, the OBS. So that's open. Let's open this up. So every time when I think it could be the ultraviometric fog that could be causing me the issues. We'll see in a minute. I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's up, Peaches? It did. It was the fog for you too. Yeah, I think it's the fog. Fog had the fog had oh heck. It's Jada. Hey, what's up, Jada? True Story was talking about you yesterday, man. We had a nice conversation about you, man. You know, we didn't know what happened to you. Come on. So that's the case. Yeah, it could be the fog. causing me trouble. So when I go from unlit to lit, let's see what happens. Let's see if I crash again. I'm gonna hit G. Yeah, that old OBS. Yeah, you got that right. Let me hide that. All right, so this is what I did. So as you can see, I got a really nice atmosphere going on here. I got the fog in here on the cells. Let's go and just take a look at this. I got this on too. Hold up, I need to cut off this light. Where is it? How do you cut off this? There we go. Now it's looking better. So this is yeah, that looks good right here. This shot. And I got another camera in here. It's this one right here. And I got this shot right here. Now this shot is on. See if you can see the. Let me pull this down a little bit so you all can see. And pull this over. So you can see the whole thing. So yeah, so I got this shot pretty much. But you can actually see it's a little foggy in there. You know, I was trying to get that atmosphere going, and it came out looking pretty damn good. You know, it looks really good. You know, so the problem is I can't run this on high. I can't run this on high settings while using. Okay, so I have to figure out something because I need to get the rest of my animation here. But yeah, this came out looking really good, man. I mean, impressed. There we go. Now we're in the cinematic viewport. Jada says, what? So that's why my ears, but yeah, I know your ears were, your ears were on fire. Jet says, oh, it's the legend. Yes, it is. Hey, Peaches, what's up? What's up, party people everywhere? Peaches says, the set looks great. Thank you. Yeah, it looks really good. And you know, we started out with absolutely nothing. You know, we started with absolutely nothing, and in the process, we got this really nice scene. I can't wait to start putting the characters in the here in the getting these characters in the cells and stuff. I can't wait to do the cell doors. But first, I need to finish off his march. His march. Now, the thing about this shot right here is that I got to change his arm position. I want his arms behind his back and not in front of it. So I'm definitely going to redo this scene right here. And I might have to. Yeah, I'll probably lose the cameras too, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Because I know I can make a sub scene, and just pull these into the sub scene with no problem. Delete these guys out. I actually probably just delete all three of these guys out. I haven't animated the camera or nothing, so I really haven't did them the camera. But like I said, it looks great, man. Now I'm going to turn this to wireframe, which is hopefully put a lot less stress on my system. For some reason, it's acting goofy. But the fog was done with. And when I did this last time, it crashed. When I typed in this and then clicked on this, it crashed. Then I went over here and clicked on this, and my computer went silent. So hopefully, all right. So let's get okay. So I use this thing called ultravolumetric fog for the atmosphere. And pretty good plugin. It's I can't remember how much it was. I really can't remember how much it was. But you can do all this cool stuff with it, you know, especially stuff like this. That's one reason why I got it, because I saw how cool it made. It gave a little atmosphere to this room right here, so I said I had to get my hands on this. It does really good volumetric fog, really nice stuff. You know, really good night scene right there, especially right here. And it's like a localized fog. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, this right here. It's kind of like a localized fog. You get some nice scattering effects with the fog. Got the light right there, and you can see the lights like penetrating the fog to a certain extent. Same here. You get the God rays from the. It has a setting for God rays if you're looking for that type of stuff. Here you go, God rays right there. That's really cool stuff. So it's oh man, this is really nice right here. You got little God rays coming off the light up here, some lights up here, and you can actually control. I mean, it's really good at controlling fog. It's really good at that. Oh, we animating. We animating. I just got to first I need to figure out why my computer keeps crashing. I probably won't find out until after I finish my stream. But I just want to show you guys what I worked on afterwards. Now we can get into doing some animation because I got the set. The set is already done, you know. So now I have to go through with the rest of the plan here, which is I want to just open up the Iclone from here. Where is it? EFG. Here's Iclone. Let's go open up Iclone from here. I'm not going to open up the hub because the hub drains resources. And I think that's what it is. Something is draining resources from someplace, somewhere. I don't know. But since that's fixed, I'm hoping it's fixed. Folks. There we go. I like the volumetrics, but I use it. But I like the volumetrics, but I use it all the time. I do too. Actually I got the idea of using fog and stuff. I'm not gonna worry about this. So close this up and just go to file recents and just open this up. What was I say? Yeah, so I learned about the fog and setting atmosphere from this guy called DirectX 1974. And he did this animation for aliens, an animation about the aliens, like the H.R. Geiger aliens, and he did it really good. He did it all in Iclone, and he showed us how he used the fog to create an atmosphere inside of an enclosed space, and what it did is it did a lot of cool things, like it gave like the light scattering through the room and stuff like that, and it really added to the actual to the overall feeling of actually being in a room and all these physical things that happen. You got lights, the shadows, all that stuff, and it really did. I mean, for what he did in Iclone was pretty damn good. Pretty cool. All right, Unreal Engine is off. It's just me and Iclone. Gonna battle it out with Iclone here. Yeah, Iclone's trying to crash on me too. All right, so first things first, let's get rid of this. Right, so what's wrong here? There's some things wrong here. That's the robot. I think it's back here. It is. Okay, so here's the first part right here. I'm gonna set up all my cameras inside of Unreal Engine. I'm not gonna do any. I mean, I can like rough out the angles I want, but I'm gonna do all the cameras inside of Unreal Engine. I'm not gonna bother with no camera work over here. One thing I want to worry about is like, oh shit, I gotta put one character. I got the characters that are going to be in each cell, and I forgot to bring those over. I'll do it later. So this is the here's this scene right here. Like I said, I'm gonna fix his arms where his arms are behind his back because like here we go. Because it's gonna go here. So I'm not gonna bring the camera from this point right here to this point. The camera's gonna shift. It's gonna be down on the floor right here as they walk towards what's the name? I'm gonna have him do like 1, 2, 3 steps, and then after that, the camera's gonna shift again. Camera's gonna shift again. It's gonna be like right here, but it's gonna be right here because this guy is supposed to be walking with him, and I need to get his animation for him out. So I'm gonna put this all the way to here. Look on this guy. He should be in here. He should be. I just see him and this guy. So I didn't bring him in. So let's bring this guy in. Cut this off. He should be in here. There he is. I named him. He doesn't have a particular name. I just named him Ryan. I just named him Ryan. There he is. So for him, I do believe this is type 11A for that animation, and it's lost. I forgot, my computer reset. Let me go over here to
back up on my grizzly on my bar. Yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome. Yeah.
Let me go over here to my content, and let me go over here to animation. Go over here. What I want to do is I want to block in. I'm going to block in all the scenes. I'm going to block in like I'm going to animate it first. Then after I do all the animation, then I'll go back and start making storyboards for everything I'm about to do. I'm just showing you all the process of how I make a storyboard. This is what I do for people making money. So they tell me what the scene is, how many characters in it, what they got to be doing in the scene. Then they give me a small script. After I take the small script, I read it, then I figure out how I'm going to animate it. I always do the animation, but the storyboards, I do the storyboards, I send them back to whoever give me the money to do the stuff, and they send me their remarks or whatever back, and then I go back, correct, fix, put a camera in, throw a character, put somebody over here, whatever, and then I send it back. So that's a whole actual working day for me right there. It's a lot better than sitting down and drawing it. You know, I can do this. I have more fun doing storyboards and layouts like this than I got lost here. Supposed to be looking. Oh yeah, look for so I have more fun doing this because I mean drawing it by hand the way I used to do storyboards and stuff like that. I hated that shit because it's time consuming. This I have fun doing it, and then the process I learn new things stuff. Yes, I reckon. Get this one. I think it's I think I got it from here. I think it's right here. It's in here somewhere. Find file. Let's just go here and just find it. Yeah, I think it's type 11. It's one of these three, so I got to go back and figure who's got what. All right, so this is type A. This is type C, so he gets type B. So type B animation is right here, and that will fit on him like there. I don't think I need to move him any. I don't think I need to. We'll see in a minute. Yeah. Alright, so where is it? This is him right here. So I'm gonna put this here. And what I have to do is like when as you can see, well, this is something I need if y'all didn't know. Like the guy is supposed to be walking straight, but instead of walking straight, he's sort of kind of like he's going this way. I don't want him going this way. And the reason why he's going that way is because his I think his Z axis can be and not at 0. So let's go and figure that out. Let's go to scene here. Actually, let's go to modify panel. And in this first panel here, you want to go right here. And you want to see he's at 0. He's zeroed out pretty much here. So I'm just gonna move this guy around. 0. So I got him all zeroed out here. He's going the wrong fucking way. Alright, so we have to get this guy going in the right direction. There's a couple ways you can do this. My way is just to come in here, turn him. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I did. I clicked on the wrong character. We're good. This is this guy right here. Okay, so here's the problem. All right. Let me click back. Alright, let me click on this right here. Put this right there. Okay, so you see his rotation right here. See where his rotation is negative. And I was right. I just had to click on the wrong character. His rotation on the Z, everything is 0, 0. His translation is fine. It's just that this right here is the problem. So if I come in here and just hit 0, right? He should be at the right spot. He should be. There we go. See now he's walking straight. But one more thing I probably want to do with him. I'm going to actually want this first. I'm going to grab this, hit this here. I'm going to pull this back this way. And I'm going to put that there. So I'm only working in this time frame right here. Okay, one more thing that needs to be done is let me take this off frame and put it on real time. There we go. One more thing. Do I have to pull these people off the floor? This guy has to be pulled off the floor. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out here. Make sure these make sure all these are on like the first frame. This one don't even have one right here. One now. Alright, so I think this guy, I think I need to pull him up some. Yeah, I need to pull this guy up some. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just gonna take him, grab him right here. Just click on him. I'm gonna click onto this. And he's already walking. And I want to be just a little bit closer, maybe about right here. I think right there will work. Now, when I did that, that made a key on him. So here's the key. Just want to take that key and just move it. You want to delete this old key here, right? Delete that and bring this key to the very first right there. Now, he's right where I want him to be now. Although he's still a little bit far back, but that's just like the pacing of all the animation. The music's too loud. All right, hold on. Let me fix the music. All right, I cut it down some. Let me know if it's too loud. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Damn, I didn't know the music that loud. I need to start looking up. I'm getting this with the wire. Alright. So I want to come down here and see, you know, yeah, the robot's basically missing this part right here. That's good. So they're going to actually get to a point to where the animation is going to run out. That's going to be about right here.
Let's not do another love song, baby. Can we find a love?
I'm just looking at camera angles before I take this over. I'm just looking at camera angles. I'm gonna probably be grabbing. This is a good one. I think we could definitely do a camera angle right here, along with the camera angle right here. So I want to do a camera angle like they're walking this way, then the camera can swing. Oh shit, he's way off. This dude right here is way off. Why is he off? It starts right here, and then he's really supposed to be like oh no, folks. I might have to put these animations back on. Something might have happened the last time. Something must have went wrong with there. Something, yeah. This is definitely wrong right here. I think I'm just gonna have to since I know this is clean right here. Everything's clean on him except for his height. Height should be above the floor right here. I think they're firing fireworks outside. All right, so this guy's not supposed to be here. Not like that. He is not. He's supposed to be slid back. I mean, he's supposed to be slid back a little bit to about right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go here and just delete I'm going to delete these all off again, and I have no idea what's going on with my okay, let's try this again. That's clicked. That's clicked. That's clicked. Let me go with the beginning of this. And I'm going to delete these off, and I'm going to put them back on. This guy, don't know what's going on, but I think this guy got this one. and then throw it on him. That was the wrong one. Put up, folks. Time 12. Oh, here it is. This one. He gets this one. I do believe that's the correct one. Okay. I do believe this guy, he gets this one, I think. Nope, wrong one. Let's see. This guy right here, he gets that one. Something, I think something went wrong with me applying those animations for some reason. It just sometimes it just acts weird. Sometimes stuff just acts weird, and I don't know what's making it do this stuff. But let's see. C. So this guy right here gets C. So let's put C on him. All right. All right. His hand is where it's supposed to be. Now I don't know if. I don't know. Let's see. See, right here, the guy gets away from him. The guy gets away from him. I don't know why he's doing that. But he gets away from him like about right here. And it's probably because this guy might be walking too fast. But as you can see, this guy, he kind of like stays at the same pace. So I just think it's just like the beginning of the animation. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if the gap gets bigger. Okay. So I'm going to try something here. So I'm going to just click on all these. Actually, trying to see how can I fix it. All right, cool. Thank you, Peaches. What's up, Autumn? I hope you're getting all your chicken stripping out the way today, Miss Autumn. It is Friday, so you know you just can't do nothing on Saturday. That's all. All right. Let's see. Pull this forward. All right. So he starts to get away from him about right somewhere in here. Let me see. Well, I could do. There's a couple of things I can do. So he gets to about. He starts getting away from him like right here. Well, let's try this. Let's push him forward a little bit. Look about right here into his chest. He's still gonna get away from him a little bit. I know he is. Yeah, it gets away from him. So it's like the dudes is like walking at like a total fucking speed. I know I got these animations exactly where they need to be. I know for a fact they're all exactly where they need to be. Don't know why it's doing this. So I can sit here and try to figure this out. Or well, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's take him. Let's add a reach target. I'm going to grab his hand here. And I'm going to stick it to his forearm. And then I'm going to get his other hand. And I'm going to stick that arm to his spine too. Let's see. Hold on, Control Z. What I want to do is go over to edit motion layer. And I'm going to take his left hand here, and I'm going to pull it out of his shirt a little bit. There we go. And now I'm going to go back to reach target. I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to make sure it's spine too. Okay. So all this right here is telling me is that I should have had IK on this to begin with, because this guy right here should be closer. Let me worry about guard. So make sure I'm right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to go over here, click on this widget, and I'm going to push him forward like that. Then push him over like that. So I think he's supposed. Now I'm thinking he was probably meant to be a little bit closer to him, but I don't know. He still might get away. He's definitely going to still get away from him. We'll see. We'll see if he starts looking weird. I think yeah, he's starting to look weird. Right, so okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move him a little bit even more close. Move him like here. I'm gonna move him a little bit to the side like this. Let's see if that works. Okay, this looks a little bit better now. Now this looks like this. Now this, well, you get right here. Now what I'm thinking is that it could be that maybe I need to tilt his chest in a little bit. I think it's like, I think it could be that I have to tilt his chest in a little bit, because like these animations weren't really made for this character. So it could be, pull this back, get off his arm a little bit. Move this over a little bit. Move this back, so I'm gonna move him over just a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is like, I'm probably gonna have to use maybe use Accupose for this. We're gonna try out Accupose on this. I'm gonna put a new layer. We're gonna call this a pose layer. And you thought it was just like, I bet you guys are probably thinking, oh, all you gotta do is just slap the animations on it and blah blah this and blah. No, you don't do that. You have to fix this stuff so it can work right, so it can look right. Put the pose layer on. So all you gotta do is just slap it on there. It'll work. The-ticky. You know, this ain't the way this shit works. You got to put your time in. All right. So we're gonna robot guard. And I do believe that see, like his back, I mean, he's like straight up, right? I mean, hold on, so he's like standing like straight up. I mean, he's like straight up, and when he walks, he's not really leaning. He's like, his body is still, when he walks, I would expect his upper chest here to lean in just a little bit. And so I'm going to try that. Maybe Accupose won't be the right thing to use. maybe edit motion layer, and the FK mode will probably be better. What I'm trying to do here. So as he walks, I'm gonna get this from this point of view. All right, so from this point of view right here, it starts to get a little funky. If I come over here and grab maybe this one, just pull this forward. Maybe roll this forward too a little bit too, and then take his head and just do that. So now he's looking a little bit better now. You know, his arms don't look like they're being pulled. His arms don't look like they're being pulled by him. It looks like he's being pushed by him now. So I can hit a reset key here. And all the reset key does is like take everything I just did and it just puts it back at 0. So now I got a reset key here. So he's just going to remain the same. And then when he gets to this point, he's just going to gradually start to hunch over. He's going to start to gradually hunch over, because what was wrong at first is that, is that his arms weren't extending, and when we fixed that problem, we put constraints on his hands touching his spine up here and his arm, and that kind of got the arms to stretch out like it's supposed to. But when we did that, it was kind of like he was pulling him. And the thing that we want is we don't want it to look like that he's being pulled. We want to make it look like this guy's being pushed. So what I had to do is like, well, maybe the reason why it looks like he's pulling away is because he is in the right spot. It's just that the little extra stuff, like putting IK on his hands to make sure his hand sticks to his body, and taking his upper torso and bending it a little bit towards, like he's actually putting the push, because his torso, his spine was like straight up. It was just straight up. It was no like, if you're pushing somebody, you're gonna you're gonna hunch, you're gonna put a little hunch over, put a little hunch in it. And I got his head looking forward now. So now it looks like he's actually being escorted. So if I cut this off and turn this off, you can actually tell now it looks like he's actually being escorted. I can actually, I should just pull this. I'm gonna pull this down over a little bit so you can get a. There we go. See, you can actually like see him like starting to hunch over. Oh, that looks good. And it doesn't look like he's being what's the name? One other thing that could probably work in this benefit right here. One thing that could probably work is taking this upper torso right here. And maybe like right here. Turn him in a little bit. Turn him in a little bit right here. Also turn his head this way. Right. That makes that arm bend a little bit more, make it look like he's pushing him a little bit more.
Now I'm backseat the New York signs, biting, I'm just passing time, but I keep my head up high. All my friends tell me I'll be fine. It's too late to stumble now. Tune into the little sounds, but we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to?
Right here. Animation is gonna run up out there. So I gotta So we got this. So this next half, like, it's gonna be when they stop in front of the cell. So that's gonna be a shot like right here, where you're gonna think about like doing this little shot right here. I think only Ben can pull off a shot like this, but I think I'll be able to. So it's gonna be like, let me see. You won't see. We're just gonna see them walk, and then you're just gonna see them all stop in this frame. You know, and that's like one of the shots I had in mind, but we'll figure it out. I just want to get this one done today. Get this done and out the way. Let me see. And one other thing, I'll probably want to take these characters and move them over a little bit too. So let's go all the way to the beginning here. And I'm going to click off this. I'm gonna grab this guy, this guy, and that guy. I'm gonna grab these dudes and I'm gonna move them over. Yes. Okay. I didn't have them selected. I'm gonna grab these guys. I'm gonna move them a little bit. Move them a little bit this way. So I really do want him to be in the middle here. I may have to rotate them a little bit right there. I think I got it now. You know, these motherfuckers, they still drifted. They still drifted this way. I think it's because of this right here. I'm gonna pull this over again. They still, I mean, like they like still drifted. Gotta grab. Okay. I'm gonna delete these right here. I'm gonna delete these. And I'm gonna grab these new ones and pull them all the way right here. And you know what? They're still there. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's like this guy right here. Like his feet are going through the floor, sort of, kind of here too. Probably have to pull him up. I'm gonna pull him up just a tad right there. His feet's coming fine. This guy's feet is fine right here. Maybe not. His feet. Oh, you know why? Because his toes aren't bending. That's why it's doing that. Don't worry about it. It's gonna keep him like this. I think this is fine. I can get a couple shots. One shot that I really want is the shot from inside this cell here. There's gonna be somebody standing here. I want to make sure I get that shot where they walk by the cell. Oh, I might have to do that. I might have to do that shot. Oh, he's gotten away from him again. I need to go back. I did something wrong. I thought I had him fixed. He looked like he was fixed right here. Hmm. Hold up, man. Well, I just. Well, that's weird because. I just did all that work. Okay, I'm just gonna go back some. Here it is. All right. Now I know I just did some work on him. Where did it all go?
Energy sure like bars will land like a missile straight to the plan. Energy's more than everything, man. Energy's mad.
Okay, so right here he gets away from him again.
Overstand, that's disappointing. Don't do this, man. With your energy, yeah, can't do this, man. Energy's here like a sizzling pan. 4 meetings already is urgent, fam. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. If the energy's right, we can do this, fam.
So between here and here, if something happens. All right, something happens. This has to do with the animation. This ain't my fault. This is the animation. This is whoever made this fault. And the only way I can fix this is come back over here, go back over to edit motion layer, go back in FK mode, and maybe bend them over a little bit more.
I'll carry on doing my thing till we turn into a myth. Energy.
That seems to be the only thing that's working. I might have to cut. That's weird. I do want the scene where he's walking by this what's the name right here? Right here it looks fine. Pull this up. Maybe take this shoulder, do this over, this down. We hit a key again. Let's put on a local. I think that's local. Warm up here. I think I might have to just take this arm and just rotate it this way a little bit, or maybe this way.
Got the world on your shoulder. True car, but I'm never gonna fold you. True car, but I'm never gonna fold you. Grown now, but I'm still getting older, still getting closer, still getting closure. Broken hearts, yeah, I think I know you. Hit your heart, man, I just might show you.
I'm beginning to think like one person made all three of these animations here. That's what I'm beginning to think. I'm beginning to think one person made these animations. Let me see if that's fine. All right. Hopefully, after this, we won't get away from him anymore. Right. It looks better now. I got him hunched over, kind of like hunched over. As you can see, he's getting away from him again. Let me see. Well, I could try. I could try to move him. Try to move him like right back here, but that might pose an issue. I know it will probably pose an issue. He's not getting away from it no more. Been having issues with animations today also. That IKFK switch can be an issue sometimes. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not. It's not. In this situation, it's not. I don't think it's the FK IK. I think the situation is the timing between these two animations. It seems like he's going a little bit faster, not a lot, but a little bit more faster than him. And I'm trying to make it up by bending and hunching this robot guy over some to compensate for his move. And then I came down here at the very end and pulled him back. And it seems like I paid no penalty. It looks like I didn't pay a penalty for this, but we'll see in a minute. No. The reason why is because the change happens down here. Now, if that change happened in here, you would see a jerk. But since it happens at the end, it's gradually moving him back, and you really can't notice it because it's the keyframe is between this keyframe and this keyframe is like a long way, so you can't really see it happening. You have to stand here looking out these gates. Walking the guy by. He stopped. He kind of like stops right there. So I mean, after he walked past here, I can actually. Probably, Let's probably just get this shot right here. Get this shot right here. This would be a camera shot. I think I'm just gonna just do it from like right here. Right here. As soon as they pass by. Cool. And I can just like yeah, that'll be the end of it. I can get a couple of shots from there. Thing is like to get them like walking right. Let me see that again. Let's watch this again. So what I want to do is we'll go over here to robot. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to move this over stuff. I'm going to spread these out a little bit. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Cool. Niggas get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo, I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black niggas seeming. We all know it's black nigga genius, everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Hold on, my nigga. You that looks good. Too much conscious. Nobody want to hear that shit. Right. So I won't say this.
Sounded like a real nigga anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a nigga answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never trick on the bitch, unless the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lips like, I am not a pimp.
We'll come all the way down here to the first frame down here. We'll go to content. We'll go over to poses. Where is it at?
You a boy scout nigga, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all. The shit sounding corny. Motherfucker, turn this shit off, bro. I can't rap how everybody else rap, bro. Everybody talking about hoes, cars, clothes, chains, and money. That shit corny as fuck, bro. Oh God, I don't want to rap about that corny ass shit.
Where is he? Here he is. All right, so here's the poses for him. Let's go ahead and add this pose right here. Pose 2. So I'm saving this guy's. Oh shit. No, that's the wrong one. I got the wrong person. I wanted to do this. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Overwrite. So I'm gonna overwrite this guy. So I'm gonna get this pose. All right, I'm gonna get this pose. I'm gonna go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. All right, I'm going all the way to the beginning. What's this pose right here? Oh, okay, I know what this is. All right, so yeah. All right, now I know what I'm doing. And I fixed that by just doing this. That's how I fixed it. All right. Let's go ahead and get his arms behind his back. So I got it. I'm gonna just throw another layer on here. Right. Arms layer 2. And let's see. I'm going to go to, actually, I'm going to go over here and go to the modify panel, go to edit motion layer, and go over here to the pose mixer. I'm going to click off this, click off this, click off this, and click off that. I just want his arms. And then I'm going to come back over here to the content layer, to the content tab, and get that pose we just saved, and just only bring over the arms. There we go. Now his arms is behind his back. So that should work for this right here. Or maybe not. Oh man, I forgot to gonna pull this back. All right, so what I forgot to do. Let me trash this. So let me go over here and do this. Fix this. Hold on. Let me make sure this is right. Oh crap. I gotta bring this all the way down here first.
And I don't give a hoot unless it's you stepping. Then these boots are made for dancing, baby. Jukebox playing. You and me singing. Phone on silent, let it keep ringing, and I'm standing up on this bar.
Just gotta make sure I gotta make sure those two clips are blending before I go any further. I think that's pretty good. Just a little bit more. And that looks fine, so it's passable. So we gotta go over here and do like what I always do. is I come over here, and I click on both the layers. I come up here and I go to flatten all layers. And what that does is it flattens out any extra layers you have on the clips. It flatten those all down. And once they're all flattened, you got basically a clean canvas on both of those clips. Then after that, I'm gonna come over here and hit merge clips. And after you do that, it's gonna merge both the clips together. You got these little rogue keyframes here. These are basically translation key. Those are basically your blending keyframes, and it gives you all this stuff. Now you don't need all this stuff, so I'm gonna go back into it again. Hit flatten all layers, and it's clean, right? It's clean right here. So now I'm gonna put another one up here, and just call it my pose layer. All right. If I need to add another layer, I actually name it accordingly. But every time I put down my first layer, I always call it the pose layer. All right, and I'm going to use the edit motion layer. I'm going to use the pose mixer. I'm just going to use his arms, and I'm just going to just double click on that pose that we took from earlier, from this one. I think we took the pose from this clip right here. I'm just going to add it to him, and now his arms are behind his back. And his arms should be behind his back through the whole animation. There. Is he supposed to be that close? Hold up, man. Is he supposed to be that close? He's never near bumping up against this dude. He's bumping up against him. I think he's supposed to be a little bit further back. Hold up, man. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be a little bit like. Oh, you know why? He's in the right place. You know why? You know why? Where is he? Because I didn't put a what's the name there. All right, let's fix that by pulling this over here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so what happened is like the translation from here, got kind of was messing with this, and it was actually moving him closer to where he's supposed to be. So what I did is I just took this and just sat it here, because I think the only thing I did, it's just a placement. So everything in this should be 0, and moving in here is going to make this 0 as well. And so this keyframe right here won't interfere no longer. It's going to actually leave him in the right place. So once I get this back over here, like so, he's standing exactly where he needs to stand. That's exactly where he needs to stand. He's going to stand there the whole time, and he's not going to move. So that's what I was needing. Cool. All right, cool. So I gotta fix that, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring this one over first to Unreal. We're gonna do this one first. Like I said, I'm not gonna pull no cameras over or nothing. I'll leave this as is. I'm gonna add the camera inside of what's the name. That's a lot of fixing I had to do on this. This made no damn sense. All right. Let's set this to minimum. And it's good. I mean, that's good that the whole scene is mocked up. It's already mocked up for me, so I really don't need to actually pull the scene back up. I could just go in there. See, wall weapons still I need. Oh, I don't worry about it. For the Lord. Hopefully, I can open up Unreal Engine and it won't crash on me. Let's open this up. Got my fingers. Oh shit! Let me forgot. Let me save this. I was made a mistake. Almost made a little mistake there, folks. Look at me on here. Hour and 42 minutes. All right, Unreal Engine is taking a minute. Let's see that, but I don't see Unreal starting. This is weird. I don't see it. I don't see the program starting up. It's not. Let's see the crash report. There it is. Woo. Thank God it's Friday. All right, so I do believe I have a level. It's the character level. And on the character level, it has all the characters that's supposed to be in there. Yeah. So we're just gonna go for wireframe. Just gonna go to lit. So always when I play around in Unreal Engine, what I always do is I make a level where it's just nothing but my characters, and I know it's like if I try to like bring my set in and try to animate my set, I know it's going to be issues. So that's why I keep the characters separate from the actual scene and just do the animation recording in an empty scene, and I just add them into the scene later. And just add them into the scene with the sequencer. This is a lot easier. So I can just go over here and hit live link. I can get rid of this. Add source. Icon live link. Did I come right over here? Please don't crash on me. Please don't. Please don't crash on me. I don't know. I have no clue why you crashed on me twice today during the stream. I think it has something to do with OBS. All right, I don't have to bring nothing over. The only thing I want to do is just bring these three guys over. So I'm just going to hit the live link on activate the link. And there they are. There they are standing. F. The weapons. He doesn't have any weapons. I didn't animate his weapons in this scene, so he doesn't have no weapons in this scene. Well, he has weapons, but I just didn't bring them in. All right, so Good. Right. So what I gotta do now is come over here to cinematics recorder. I don't think nobody. I think people starting to stop using this now. Well, I believe. So Gino, I think the only thing you got here for Gino is him and his glasses. And yeah, just these two things right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just put this. Come on. There you go. And I'm going to rename this to F2 and just rename this to Gino. And I'm keeping all these guys so I got like separate. So this guy and let's see, this guy right here. I'm going to put them in the same folder as well. Hit F2 and just going to type the guy's name in. Ryan. I just a random name. I just thought this so I can keep things organized. So do I have a cyborg? All right, so this is the cyborg and his gun. So we're gonna just take him and him and his gun should be one thing. So we're gonna just take him, give him a folder. We're gonna hit F2 and just name him Robot 1. That takes care of that. So now I got the robot. So just clicking this, like if you click on that and you click on that and you click on the what's the name, you can tell everything's been saved. Everything is separated like it's supposed to be. So as far as the folders go, I'll just click on each folder and then take these folders and slide them right into here. Bam. I got all the weapons, all the accessories, everything that's connected to them is now in here. So I just gotta rename it.
And I'm not pumping the brakes, and I'm not pumping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so on the speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the.
All right. So that's done over here. I'm gonna go turn this from lit to unlit. Save resources. Let's try to save resources. Yeah, something is not acting right. All right. Before my computer dies on me, I gotta do one more thing over here, which is come over here. I gotta do a couple more things over there as well, but I gotta go over here, click onto this, turn this from real time to by frame. That's the only thing I gotta do right now. I'm gonna move this over here to my other screen. I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna go to my media profile. I'm gonna click up here, click on this. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna make Gino my source. Turn this to the latest. Correct this to 60 frames per second because that's the frame rate that Iclone works at for some reason. That's what they got. So hit apply, save, close it. Then come back over here to the live link. Click on this where it says right up under here. Settings, evaluation, turn it to time code. So there, that click meant that it's ready to go. One thing I have to do now is make sure that I'm on the first frame of this second take that I'm about to do. Oh shit. All right. Okay. I got something to correct real quick. I'm gonna hit save all. All right. I forgot to do something over here. All right. I forgot to do something. This guy right here. I'm gonna cut this on. There we go. This guy right here. I forgot to adjust his. I forgot to adjust his gun. As you can see, his gun is like kind of like not in the right place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, like, since I'm on the first frame right here, I gotta bring this this rifle over, and I gotta bring the rifle into the what's the name, and I gotta do some things to it. Cut that off. So this is the assault rifle. So I'm gonna take this all the way down here to the beginning, and I'm going to double click here. Make sure that the key is set. All right, then I'm come all the way down here at this point right here and put another transform key. Then right here, I'm going to put another transform key. All right, go back. So now on this right here, this right here, that right there. So now I can take the gun and move it where it needs to be. This weapon wasn't looking right. There you go. All right. The gun is pretty much linked to his hand, so I have to do some hocus pocus on his armor. I mean, on his on the character himself. So let's go ahead and add another pose layer to him. All right. So we gotta fix the arm. All right. I'm gonna cut this off, by the way. All right, so we want to get this rifle into his palm right there. And the only way to do this, we're gonna have to do a we got to do a link to the right hand, and then do a constraint of the left hand to the gun. And so wherever this hand moves, it's going to move the rifle, and wherever this rifle moves, this hand is going to follow it. Thank you, Autumn. Appreciate it. Although it's all in gray and all type of tones here, but all right. So let's go over here to the modify panel. Let's click right here. All right, so let's use the edit motion layer. Accupose is not it's something that I wouldn't recommend using for this. I would use the edit motion layer. All right, I'm going to leave it in the FK mode, and I'm going to just take this hand and push it out to about right there, and then take this, rotate it up just a little bit. There we go. Now it fits perfectly in his hand. So now what we have to do is come over to the edit reach target, click on this, select target and keep current pose, and we're just going to select the gun, assault rifle, and that should fix it right there. He should be good now. So we use constraints on him, and we use constraints right here on this guy. We use the pose layer for his arms. So when he walks, that hand is going to stick. The hand is going to stick right there on him. So it's good that I do this now than wait later. I mean, I'm glad I caught that. So let's go ahead and hit save. Now we can go and Come back over to Unreal Live link. We can actually cut that back on. I can move this over to the other screen. And hopefully this hasn't crashed. No, it hasn't. All right, cool. So I can actually take this. Oh, come on. Don't crash on me. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Don't. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, something's not clicking right with this. It has to be OBS. It has to be. Okay, that's good enough for me. I mean, this worked fine. I mean, it only started acting like this when I started streaming, so I don't know. OBS may need to be updated or something. I'm not sure. All right, so I got everything ready to go. Make sure this is at 6 frames per second. I got my by frame, and we got the time code and everything ready. So all I got to do is just push the button. Wait for the countdown to hit 0. And come over here to Iclone and hit play.
Summer went cold, coming in hot, I was playing it slow, letting our story unfold. Baby, I know, stunning outside.
I think we're done.
Oh, cause all rainbows don't end with a pot of gold. Where do we go?
Okay, now we're done.
I was playing it slow, letting our story unfold. Baby, I know.
Yeah, it's done. All right, so now since it's done, it's gonna hit stop. All right, I'm gonna come over here to this goes. Oh, that goes right there. And I'm just gonna hit save over here, so all my progress over here is saved. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off the live link. I'm gonna hit X, close that, and yeah, totally deactivated. This is all good. I'm gonna shut this off. File, new level, and we'll go over to file, recent levels. I'm going to actually, I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna open it from here. Lock up. We got that. So we go back over to game. Cinematics, takes this one, and we're going to double click on this. Going to turn this to lit right here, and it's that damn stinking light. Turn it off. G, and that's it. That looks pretty good. The robot looks really good. Look how nice he looks. I might do an overhead shot like this. Yeah, that look cool. What will really make this look good is a camera. Oops, gotta unlock it first. So let's throw a camera in here. Let's shit. What my camera settings? I think it was 70. I can't remember. So I think it was 7. I think I did 70. So I think this was correct. Yeah, I think that's it right there. And go to component. Let's mess with this. Let's mess with this. I think this is a 9.1. I also had a couple of things. I think I turned the shutter to 80. Shutter speed. Yeah, I just went up to 80. I just went up by like 20. And after I did that, let's see. I also put the, where is it? Advanced. I also had a bloom in there too. Should have some fog in it. The fog is definitely showing. It looks real good too. I don't have none of the settings for the camera in yet. Exposure, advanced. This right here. This. I set this all the way up to like 1. I think I did like 1.0, 1.5. And then I put this at 1.5. And vinaigrette. I think the vinaigrette up to like, I think I did like 1 vinaigrette. And then did like 0.5 to bring it back just a little bit. And oh yeah, temperature. So as far as the temperature goes, that don't fit bad right there. I think I made it colder because I wanted to. I mean, I really wanted. I know maybe next Ben about this, but I want this prison to feel cold. So I just made it, put it in the blue spectrum there. So it came out looking pretty good. I can definitely use a little bit more light in this area. I thought I had enough light. Let me see. Yeah, no, I gotta move this light back a little bit. So I'm going to definitely add some more lights in here, some point lights and stuff. So I'm gonna hit G, click right here. I'm gonna click on this, and I'm gonna pull this back to about right here. Trying to like get these kind of centered right here. I still got to build this area. I ain't forgot it. I just got to get back. I have to. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Another thing I do now is go back and redo the other part to this. I'm not gonna render nothing now because I know my computer is gonna like explode on me. I got some other stuff. I got like some really cool HUD elements that I can like put up here, like some flickery stuff. I definitely could use like maybe some lights going across the top of here. Maybe some maybe a couple of lights, maybe some lights somewhere in here. I did a pretty good job with the lights in here though, you know. Got the pipes, got some lights up there. So I think I should put maybe like some of these little warning lights here to make it to give it a little color. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. This came out looking pretty good. If I want to save this, save all. Gee. I just gotta see this again. This came out real good, man. It just needs to be lit up a little bit more. Need to get some lights in there. Maybe put a light here. Find some type of weird lights. Stick in there. This corridor. I'm just looking at different camera angles to use. So you should walk off the screen about right here. I gotta move him. Move the camera like right here. I still gotta do like facial expressions and stuff like that, but this is good enough for this is definitely good enough for to do my storyboards off of. So I guess I'm gonna leave this just as is because this is pretty good. And it also helps me set up my scene to where I know what's needed. I know I gotta put a light or something, maybe some type of light. Like I said, I put some lights over here on the side. Maybe put some point lights or something to lighten this up a little bit, dim them a little bit. Maybe some different color lights. Maybe put some more red lights in here or something. You know, give it like a cool and make the red, make it hot. Because every time you see red in a cool area, it means danger or whatever. So anyway, folks, I think I mumbled enough through this video. Did my 2 hours. Gonna wake up. I'm gonna try my best to wake up tomorrow morning. I meant to do this whole thing this morning. I didn't get a chance to because, man, I was butt tired. I was really tired, man. I was tired as hell. But I got what I wanted. You know, we worked out another shot today. Worked out a whole new shot. It looks good. I do like the fog though. The fog adds like an extra level to the atmosphere. And I got a little light scattering going on in there. You can definitely see some of the fog just like creeping in. I kind of like the way the light's coming off of here too. Get that light onto there. I don't have nothing reflecting. I mean, it should be kind of reflective, but yeah, it is what it is, man. You get what you get. All right, folks, I'm done. You too. Y'all too, man. Y'all have a real good time. Had a great time chilling out with you guys tonight. I'm doing my thing. Thank you, Miss Peaches, for showing up. Thank you, Quasi, Miss Autumn, And you guys who are lurking, thank you guys, and thank you guys who are on Twitter and who also on Kick, who come by and watch my videos. Thanks. If you watch me on Kick, come over and say hi. I do this stuff so I can get more reach out to people, let them know what I'm doing. But this is coming out pretty good, so I'm going to make some storyboards off of this and to make it coincide with my script and everything, and then. We're just in the part where we're doing all the storyboards, the story and storyboards. So I'm just gonna be taking some pictures and stuff, and then adding in like what I want people to say and how I want them to say and stuff like that, And this, like I said, I like doing this a lot better. I could have sat down and for a couple hours and doodled on a piece of paper or something, but I think this works better because like when you hand this off to like my thing is handed off to an actor. And they can get an idea of like the environment they're going to be in, the type of atmosphere they're going to be in, what's going to be in there, how they should act. I mean, this sets the mood for everything that you have in store for people who are going to be doing the lines. So that's why I think this is way better than sometimes doing storyboards. In my opinion. And also, while I'm doing this, also helps me like figure out my lighting because this is like really dark right here. So I'm definitely gonna have to put some lights. Now I could do this. I could go over here. And go to post and hit the post process and click this off and hit exposure. I can come into the exposure and maybe like I could turn it. Oops. Hold up. Oh, hold up. It's not this. It's the camera. It's the camera. Here it is. All right. So here's the camera. And I can actually turn this up. Yeah, I can turn this up a little bit. Like something like that. And it gets a whole different feel. It gives this thing a whole different feel now. Actually, I kind of like this. It's 11. Let's put this at 11 point. Let's put it at 11. Let's put it at 11, just 11 even. That looks pretty damn good right there. It's still a little dark. I think this will work. Okay, so next thing when I come back, folks, we're going to work on, we're going to make the bars for the sail here. I don't know. I think I should do them horizontally. So you don't make some bars. I'm going to put a gate. The gate is slide back. Or I don't know what I'm going to do. But this does give a feeling, since I couldn't find something that I wanted, I had to make it. And, it wasn't sitting on the floor. I had to make this. Everything you see came from 5 or 6 different packs of stuff that I bought and gathered. A lot of free stuff and a lot of free stuff that I got. Hold up. If you saw what I was working, what was that? If you saw what I was working right now, you want to keep doing what you're doing. I want to keep doing it, man, but if I get too tired, I make mistakes, But it's coming along pretty good, man. It's a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna leave it at this exposure right here. I think the exposure works pretty good. I kind of like the where is it? Where's the exposure at? Did I actually? on it. I mean, it's like I think I had it like something like this, and having it like that kind of robbed me. I mean, I think this is cool for like real cool right here. You know, if I look down the hallway, yeah, everything's in dark, but when you get the exposure up really nice to like maybe like I think 10 will work for me. I got bloom on too, so I'm getting some real nice irises and stuff. And the animation stops right there. See, the animation stops. Everybody goes to depots, but yeah, so right about here. I think I'm going to end it here. There we go. All right, folks. I'm going ahead and call it a night, man. Thank you guys for showing up. You know, and I'm getting out of here. Just say the rest of this for tomorrow morning. Check me out in the morning, folks. It's your boy One Gun. I'm signing out. Everybody have a nice, beautiful, blessed, and pleasant day. And I will definitely see you guys in the future. Peace out.